Hey guys, welcome to Turn Hill. Welcome to the place where we empower the high vibers. I hope all is well. Luck here. Welcome to your monthly reading for Gemini. Hope all is well with you. Happy New Year. All right, let's go. I come to you, humbly God, thanking you for your divine guidance, providing messages of divine light, divine love in accordance with your divine will. What is it that the Gemini collective needs to know? What they need to know? Huh? What y'all need to know? You tell me. All right, what's up? Oh. Okay. This hangman. Okay. So we have the hangman coming through. Shift in perspective. This is giving a low-key vibe, though. Why is it giving like a sneaky type of energy? This is really interesting. Oh, let me get this Norman deck so I can clarify if I need to. Okay. But yeah, it's giving like this very sneaky vibe. Like, I don't want to say lurking. I don't know. Somebody lurking? I don't know. I'm not going to sit here and say that someone's lurking yet, but we're going to look into it. It's giving lurky vibes, which is not what the hangman is all about, really. I'm all moving around my bag. Hold on. Let me get myself right. Okay. But yeah, that's not what the hangman is all about, really. The hangman is about seeing things from a different perspective. I think someone is peeping a situation differently, but they're not speaking on it yet. That's what I'm getting. All right, let's continue. This is already given layers. It is given complex layers here. All right. Queen of Wands coming through. There's someone has caught someone else's eye, is what I'm getting. And someone is looking but acting like they're not looking. They are drawn. They feel the allure of this character, but they're acting like they're not seeing them. They're like, I'm chilling, you know what I mean? Talk to their homies, you crazy. But they're looking at you the whole time. You know what I mean? That's the energy. Why are you being weird? All right, cool. All right, what else? I think the person is unsuspecting. All right, the person who is being lurked on is unsuspecting. The person who's lurking, this person is not ready to come out of their turtle shell yet and let you know what they see, or that they see you differently, or whatever the case is. This could be someone that you've known, or it could be someone new. I don't know. It feels like someone that you've known. But this person's like hiding. They're very much hiding. They're masking themselves. Like, I'm not looking at you. You cool or whatever. Like, whatever. I don't know if it has to do with pettiness, or they have some things that they have to wrap up. Either way, they're not prepared to actually show up and say, hey, I'm looking at you, baby. You know, that's not what's happening. They're not ready for that. I think they just have some other things in mind. Other things going on. All right, let's continue. Let me pull out the rest of the cards here. It's just looking like a love story, but let's see. So this almost feels like this person, now it's breaking my heart a little bit, because it kind of feels like this person is admiring the Queen of Wands energy. So you figure out, we have two characters, you figure out where you are. We're gonna call one of them Batman. All right, Batman is the one that's lurking, and then we have the Queen of Wands. All right, the Queen of Wands is the one that's being lurked on, the object of this person's desire. All right, so the Queen of Wands is doing their own thing, getting money, and Batman is looking at them like, I just want to come out my turtle shell and party with you and get money too. For some reason, it seems as if they don't feel like they would match up. They feel like, I'm a small fry compared to you. Like, I don't know if there's a difference in income or something like that that's making them feel this way. Even if it's not a difference in income, they might just not feel like It could be maturity. I don't know. For some reason, this person is like, why would this attractive swan deal with a mouse like me? That's the energy I'm getting. All right. So because they don't feel like you be, this is not a swan. I know that. But we're going to, for the sake of the story, this is a swan. All right. All right, cool. So because you're a swan, Queen of Wands, Batman is like, or Ratman. Let's call him Ratman. No, that's mean. All right. But yeah, Batman is like, I know you're not going to want me. So I'm just going to sit here in my bat cave and just enjoy watching you. I think they're also trying to muster up the courage actually to step to you, to step to the swan. All right. Okay. All right. So how does story play? Oh, we have the Ace of Cups coming through. Aw. This is a love story. Aw. Okay, so yeah, so here's the thing. As I mentioned, they feel magnetized. They feel the allure of this Queen of Wands, of the swan, and they can't take their eyes off of them. That's why they're lurking. All right. Even if they don't feel like they match up, they feel the love there, and I think they're trying to size it up. That's what I'm getting. All right. I think they do intend on coming in, or they're still trying to size up the situation. Like, well, maybe they would like a Batman like me, you know? Batman minus the millionaire energy, right? But yeah, okay, all right. We have the page, see this Page of Wands and a Page of Swords in a verse. They can't get out of their mind about you guys not really matching up for some reason. It's just, they just can't get out of their mind. Like, you will not possibly want to F with me. Like, I cannot see it happening. In what world would this happen? I just can't see it. But they are, a part of them has a glimmer of hope, you know? Because this Ace of Cups energy is here. That's the important thing, okay? So here's a plot twist here. The fact that this person, a Batman, is looking at the swan and saying, okay, the swan wouldn't want me, but we have the Ace of Cups here. This is a divine opportunity for love to blossom. So it actually is potential here. But they're not believing it. They're not seeing it. They're like, I can't see that being true. I just can't see that happening. All right, cool. They're holding on to this feeling of, I know that something can, maybe in another world, you know. That's how they're looking at it. Like, in another world, we would have been great together, you know. Or if I had this together, or if I was working on that, or whatever it is that's making them feel like they're not enough. They're like, if I had blah, 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 yes, right? So that's their barrier right here. That's stopping them. That stopped them from actually moving forward. It feels like they felt the love. They felt prompted to run towards you or come towards you, and then they stopped because they're like, wait, what am I thinking? I'm living in La La Land right now. Like, let's be realistic here. And I'm also hearing strategic. All right, so some of them might have stopped to pause and size you up. Size you up just to see if or how they can step to you. Okay? Oh my gosh, we have the Page of Swords coming out in reverse along with this this group card coming through. Now, for some of you guys, or for Batman, this person might have, they might have people who are like reinforcing this idea that they have of themselves, that they're not good enough. However it's coming through. Maybe their friends or family straight up saying, hey, you're not good enough. Or it's just reinforcing who their mistakes, like, hey, you know, you do this in love, you know, you trash, you know, whatever the case is, it's something like that. These people are reinforcing this old I'm not going to say it's an old way, but it's reinforcing what they believe, their limited idea of themselves. Some of them might even have told their circle, oh, check out the swan. And Batman was like, hey, check out the swan. And Batman's crew was like, you can't get that. Like, what are you talking about, right? That type of energy. And it just kind of cemented what this person felt about themselves. Like, damn, now's the fear that I had. I don't feel like I could get that. I don't feel like I could deserve that. I don't feel like I could match that energy. And if other people are solidifying that, it kind of cemented this idea, this fear that they already had. Okay. All right. What else we got going on here? Oh, gosh. Now this person then internalized this whole limited self-belief system about themselves. You know, they have this Ten of Wands coming out upright. We have the Five of Swords coming out in reverse. I feel like this runs deep. You good? I feel like this runs deep. This belief system of themselves. It's a little bit sad because their community or whatever is definitely affecting and it's cementing how they feel about themselves. But they're like, but I know I felt this. I know I felt this Ace of Cups energy. And so if this is you, if you're Batman, yes, you did feel this Ace of Cups energy. And these other people didn't, you know, they weren't there, you know, or whatever. They can't feel what you feel. So this person is like kind of listening to them and like, yeah, I am trash. You're right. You know, why would I think that? But secretly they're like, but I know, I feel like I know that I can get this. Some of you guys, this could just be a dream, not just a dream. This could be a dream that really makes someone's heart sing. And someone is like trying to tell people like, hey, I want to pursue a career in blah, blah, blah. And they have friends who are like, man, you can't blah, blah, blah. And they're like, but I think I can blah, 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 you know? So I feel like that's what's happening. It could be that, career, or love, all right? So that's how that can play out in different aspects of your life. Figure out where you are in the storyline, all right? All right. Speaking of which, we do have the Ace of Wands coming through here. So some of you guys, it can just be a passionate career path. But if this is love, I mean, either way, it's a double whammy. Oh, we got the Seven of Pentacles. Okay. Either way, it's a double whammy with this Ace of Cups and the Ace of Wands, because this is love and this is passion. This is like a deep love and seeing like, yeah, I mean, passion is cool by itself. Love is cool by itself. But to have both, that's awesome, you know? So someone is feeling like, yo, I feel like this is something that's worth it. All right, let's move on. So right now they're feeling this heaviness is what I'm getting. And they're feeling discouraged. Okay. Someone is feeling discouraged. Look, if you Batman, you're around the wrong people, babe. Seriously. If they sitting here making you feel like trash, like, don't be afraid to be alone if you're around the wrong people. Okay? Okay. All right, so we got the Seven of Pentacles coming out. You don't look into that. Oh, yeah, that's back to the matching up. Oh, my gosh. And the moon card. All right. Where we at? 15 minutes. Ooh, 14, as I said that. 5, that's 55. That's all about the changes up in the atmosphere. Okay, it's time to make a change, baby. It's time to look at yourself differently, okay? It's time to believe in thyself. Know thyself. Trust thyself. If you saw the Ace of Cups and you saw the Ace of Cups, don't get the validation. Don't look for the validation from other people, okay? Check my Twitter thread, okay? I was talking to the air signs over there. Stop looking for the validation. It's only going to lead to miseducation, okay? Bars, let's go. You're going to have to trust your own judgment. Stop this overthinking. You see this? That's your energy right there, okay? Batman, this is you. Nine of Swords, just overthinking in the face. For what? What you overthinking, all right? You overthinking about whether you could match up with the Seven of Pentacles. You counting your chips right now. You're like, I wonder if I have 7 chips. Do they have 7 chips or do they have 12? I don't know. I don't want them to have more chips than I do. So if they do have more chips than me, then what do I do then? And then going on to this freaking tirade. Listen, if you want more chips, then get more chips. And that's it. But stop overthinking this whole situation. Also, I'm not going to, we're adults here, you know what I'm saying? So I'm not going to say and be like, money doesn't matter. Not the case, okay? I'm a Capricorn. I can't even really say that for real, okay? That's just not my belief system. It's not my religion, okay? What I will say is money does play a role. Get your money up if you need to get your money up. But just don't overdo it, right? Have something stable, right? Be financially stable, blah, blah. And if that's the issue, then that's the issue, and then work it out. But I want to say, like, don't allow for the lack of chips, or not being where you want to be chip-wise, financially, to limit your perception of yourself. All right? All right. Because that's just crazy, okay? I mean, and I also get that being a Capricorn, you know what I'm saying? But this is a question of self-worth based on possibly physical possessions and what you have to offer. If we're talking about Ace of Cups, Ace of Wands energy, are you working on your emotional intelligence? Are you working on all the other things, all the other aspects that make someone a healthy, dynamic being to be with? Because if you have all the money in the world, but you just trash in all other ways, and you just bringing drama into someone's life, then you ain't bringing shit, okay? You just bringing money, all right? So I really hope that there's a balance here, Batman, if this is you, that you're finding a balance here and just trying to have your bases covered. Kind of, not to put more pressure on you, but just try to balance those priorities out. And maybe it'll help for you to, maybe it'll help to alleviate the pressure, you know? Because then you'll realize, like, oh, I do have something to offer. And I think that's what's happening here. Someone is like relying too much on one thing, like I don't have this other thing, and then they're forgetting about all their other valuable traits that they have to offer in a relationship, okay? All right. Now some of you guys, this isn't a money thing, and some of you guys, you might feel like you're not emotionally ready for it, to handle it. And that's fair. But either way, either get in or get out. Get on the bus or get off, baby. Like, this whole overthinking thing is for the birds. It doesn't look fun. Is it fun, Batman? I don't think it is. All right, cool. Overall advice. I'm going to look for, what's the advice for? Oh. Ace of Swords coming through. You know your truth. Okay, so this is ultimately, this is for Batman, okay? The person who is second guessing themselves, who's lurking, blah, 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 wondering if they match up, wondering if they're actually seeing a love here. Ace of Swords, you know your truth. Your truth is aligned. It is aligned with the soul, your soul path, okay? This love, this Ace of Cups, Ace of Wands, Ace of Swords energy, whatever this path is, it is, Spirit is on board with this thing, okay? You got all the aces coming out, all right? Everything but the Ace of Pentacles, because they ain't coming to fruition, okay? But everything else is there. It's lined up. Spirit is aligned with this moment. Go get it, all right? Shit, that's the advice right there. All right, anything else? Six of Wands, you will win. You will win. You will be victorious in this path. If you go and follow this path and forget whatever other people are telling you, or however other people are making you feel, or even the naysayer in your own mind is telling you you're not good enough, if you forget all that, just move on this path, you will be aligned. Because that's what happens when you make moves based on spiritual alignment. When you're in divine alignment, watch how them things line up, right? Things just click into place, right? Once you set the intention, I'm going to get on this divine path, then they're like, all right, cool, let's make it as easy as possible for this person to succeed on this path. Okay, and that's what you're set up for. If this is love, then you better go and get that. It's going to line up for you. If this is a career path, go and get that. It's going to line up for you. Okay, you're going to have to believe in yourself and just shut down these people that's making you feel less than. If this is family, okay, fine, maybe you don't want to shut them down or shut them out, but you got to stop talking to them about when you feel in this level of conviction for something that makes you passionate. There's certain people you could talk to about your dreams, certain people you can't. There's certain people that you could talk to when you're really happy and excited about something, and certain people you can't. So it seems like you're around a bunch of people who's not really supportive of what makes you feel good right now, and they're not taking it seriously. So listen, you check that. You check that by setting the boundaries there. Hey, I'm not going to tell this motherfucker nothing, okay? I'm going to keep this to myself. Like, you ain't going to be raining on my parade, confusing my energy, making me feel less than because you don't know what I got going on. Fuck you. All right? That's the energy, Gemini. Get into it. All right. I hope y'all enjoy it. Feel free to like, subscribe, share, comment. Add me on IG, Sarah and Heal. If you want a personal reading, check out the info box below. If you want to be an angel donor, check out the Patreon link below. Please add me on TikTok. Add me on Twitter. Twitter's looking lonely out here. Okay? I need someone to follow me on Twitter. Okay? Thank you. All right. Till we meet again. Peace.